in. Brian Christopher, Jeff Gaylord, and the Masters of Terror under the mask. All will be on one side of the ring. On the other, you got Tony Williams, Mountain Man Miller. I guess he'll have Arnold the Pig with him, too, probably. Jerry Lawler and Jeff Jarrett. 8-man tag team match coming up right here. The referee, Kevin Christian, with the inspection right now. And Brian Christopher and Jeffrey Gaylord down around inciting the fans.
Here comes their opponents on the other end over there. Jerry Lawler, Jeff Jarrett, Mountain Man Miller with Arnold the Pig over there. Pig looks like he's gained a few pounds since last week. We saw him too.
Yeah.
And Tony Williams, their partner. Look at Mountain Man Miller. Got that pig with him there. And Christopher complaining about the pig, telling them they take it out of here.
He don't want the pig at ringside.
Mountain Man Miller just set Arnold the Pig on the apron over there.
Yeah, the King is saying, that's a good place for him right there. Well, the pig had a word or two to say. I thought I could hear him squealing over there a little bit. He don't want to leave. Mountain Man taking him out.
8-man tag team action. Boy, this is going to be an exciting one. Masters of Terror, our first look at them too, Dave.
Yes, indeed. And the King over, they were having a huddle, and the King was over kind of like, let me listen in and see what these guys are saying here.
Christopher looks up and says, hey, what are you doing?
Lawler has talked about brains versus brawn on occasion, and right there he was trying to outsmart him early. Come over and listen into the huddle and see what they were planning. All right, the referee is trying to get this all settled out to one from each team. I think he's done it. And look who's starting. Brian Christopher against Tony Williams, former partners, to kick off this 8-man tag team match.
Indeed, we're on the way. Brian Christopher starting off against Tony Williams. Boy, what a great day it's been today. Had a full of action on USWA Championship Wrestling. Thank you for tuning in and being a part of it. Look at Christopher with Tony Williams and a big hip toss. Oh, look at this Christopher, boy. I like he's just won the world title.
You know, Tony has made Brian look bad on a couple of occasions. It was Brian's insistence that the team of the new kids was broken up.
Yeah.
And Tony Williams just very steadily and calmly has embarrassed Brian a couple of times. Brian is the one with the great one-loss record, though. Of course, it's the way he does it, I'm afraid. His chain makes a frequent appearance in his match. But these two right here, boy, when they go at each other, there is energy aplenty in that ring.
Hey, and you don't want to mark Tony down either. This guy is really picked up to be a good-looking wrestler. Look at that. Good draw kick from Tony, and again he catches him. Oh, boy, Christopher gets out of there. Look at Tony Williams now in the ring. He's the king. Tony Williams and Jerry Lawler. Boy, they're having one of those world title fits.
Boy, I tell you, they were sort of mocking Brian Christopher and his celebration a little bit earlier. And the whole place went wild over there on the Lawler, Tony Williams, Mountain Man Miller, and Jeff Jarrett side of the ring. We're back to business here. One of the Masters of Terror has stepped in, the taller of the two.
Steps in against Tony Williams. Tony, boy, has picked up some weight and a good-looking wrestler, and it's going to come on to be good. Bags over, attacks Jeff Jarrett. Here comes Jeff in the ring, and he nails the Master of Terror. Grabs him, whips him into the ropes now. Terror comes off. Jeff Jarrett with a big backflip on it. Master Terror looking for a tag in there already. Oh, I know he'll be looking even further now with the King coming in. Lawler up on the middle rope. Jeff got him. Lawler nails him with a right hand. Master Terror. Trying to get on his feet over there and tags his partner. The other Master of Terror. Master of Terror number 1, he's in the ring in there now. Standing in against the King.
Can you imagine how he feels? I mean, he's been watching what Lawler's done to his partner, and then his partner tags and says, okay, your turn. Ooh, right fist. He may pay for that. He hit it twice with a fist. Lawler doesn't take kindly to that ever.
Oh, slings the Master Terra up and almost swung him out of the ring, too. Comes out with a right hand. Nails the Master Terra. Yeah, Lawler telling referee Christian, hey, what are you warning me about? He used the fist twice in there. Master Terra, well, he wants to do a little test of trip now with the king.
He's going to lose that one, too, I can tell you. There's a tag made. Here's Jeff Jarrett coming in.
Jeff up on the middle rope, man. Comes down it. Nails the Master Terra. Terra bags up against the turnbuckle. He said, wait a minute. Break it all, watch it. Well, the Master Terra in the bottom left corner of his finger about to sneak in. Jeff Jarrett in the ring. Tingles up with it. Master Terra, first look at them again on USWA Wrestling. Coming in on a part coming off. They got to pull Jeff by his hair over there. Pulls him by his hair and yanks him right down to the mat.
Christopher doing a little celebrating over in the corner now. Maybe a bit premature. Look at this, Jeff. Takes that standing wrist lock. It was hair pulling again. I can tell from the way he yanked him down to the mat.
Second time he's done it in there. Master Terra looking, he said, no, I didn't do it. The referee warned him. Jeff Jarrett gets back on his feet. And behind Jeff, and he whips Master Terra in. Terra leaps over, comes back over again, stumbles, and gets tied up in the ropes over there.
By the neck. Boy, what a mistake he just made.
Oh, boy. Master Terra tied in between the top two ropes.
Finally, it took 4 of them to get him loose, the referee and his 3 partners, but he is loose. Now he wants a tag. He's scooting over to the corner. And, he didn't make a tag. They just made a switch. Look at that.
Yeah.
Just made a switch.
That's what they did. Didn't tag out at all.
Going to the tights. Look out.
Yeah, watch him going there. They're telling that referee Kevin Christian, hey, they just switched in there. They didn't tag out. And Jeff working on with the other Master Terra. Tags Mountain Man Miller. Miller wrestling in out of Kentucky, and he is some kind of a wrestler in there. Comes in, works over the arm of the Master Terra. Pulls him down and drops down on that leg. Mountain Man Miller.
Master of Terror reaching for a tag, but he was a long way from Brian Christopher and Jeff Gaylord. Mountain Man putting a stretch on that left arm. Don't see that too much anymore. It takes quite a bit of strength. Oh, look out, the Master of Terror. The other one jumps in behind him.
Yeah, the double teaming Mountain Man Miller. They just make another switch in there. Here comes everybody in, though. Lawler, Jarrett, Williams, Tony Williams all come in. Jeff Gaylord slams him onto the turnbuckle.
They're all in action. All 8 of them going at it here. The referee trying to restore order.
Oh, Christopher just came off the rope. He clobbered Mountain Man Miller. He's got him covered over there. 1, 2, 3. And Christopher and Gaylord and the Masters of Terror gonna win the first fall in there.
I think he hit him with a chain, too.
Yeah.
He went to the tights. Well, I tell you what, the first fall is history. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more from the USWA.